Hello.
Hayden and Sarah.
I'm Hayden. Nice to meet you.
And they are amazing at worship. Amazing. And they do it different. It's not like your typical, there's the sheep. They will be talking about. I love it. Yep. And then that over there, there is Bree.
We're also live on the internet right now, so
We are.
yeah. So say hey to all the people.
Hello.
Surprise!
You're right.
But hi.
Hello.
When did you get an undercut?
Oh, I've had it for a few years.
Oh really? I haven't seen you hair up in a long time.
It has to, like I already need it trimmed up again. Yeah.
Got you.
Just don't want to put the random
Hey, what's happening? Back on. Back on. Slip it down.
Remember to.
that. Check. Maybe I can make the music is gone. I was gonna try to ask. Good morning. I'm Nikki Sauter. I'm one of the lead pastors here. It's good to see you. I can look at everybody in the eyes. I'm gonna do that awkward thing. I want to look at all of you. Because it's been far too long being in an empty space. We used to stand in that little corner there and stare into a camera. So I'm trying to retrain myself how to have social interactions. Anybody else having this? Like you're retraining yourself how to like interact with people? No?
No,
Just me? You're good?
I haven't missed a day of work since the start.
Okay, so you've been interacting with people since the beginning, okay? Yeah, all right. Anybody else have to do anything awkward, like stare at a wall, or, I mean, some of that, we just have to retrain ourselves, so. Good morning, it's good to have you here. There's plenty of coffee if you guys that are in the building, if you want to grab some more coffee, you can do that anytime. And this is our first weekend in person that Neighborhood Kids is happening. So I yell at them, but there's a huge brick wall and they wouldn't be able to hear me. But Quentin, it's good to have you here sitting with us, buddy. Good morning. Nice to see you. I have a few things to talk about before we'll do some worship time. If it is your first time here, or if you would like to support what's happening here at Neighborhood Church, you can go online and support us that way. Otherwise, we have paper envelopes. So if you've noticed, we've gone digital. We don't have as much paper stuff going on anymore. Everything that we have going on, you can register or you can look at on our website. But if you wanted to drop a check, we still have a checkbook because of random things that we have to pay for all of our kids' events at school. So if you want to do something like that, we do have an envelope and pen. You can fill it out and drop it in that cool box that is back there. We have a prayer that we like to say together. It's our prayer of generosity. And so it's going to come up on the screen, and you're welcome to close your eyes if you want to, or if you just want to read along quietly. This is just one of the ways that we can reflect and remember what God is doing in our lives. And really what we want to do in our church is practice that generosity, not just with our finances, but with our whole being. And it isn't just about money, it's about our time and our energy. Okay, so I'm going to read that. Here's how it goes. Godliness with contentment is great gain. We bring nothing into this world and we take nothing out of it. We who call Jesus Lord devote ourselves to resisting greed, which plunges the human heart into ruin and pierces it with many griefs. We are determined to practice generosity with free hearts, fixing our hope on God and not on the uncertainty of wealth. We desire to be rich in good deeds, willing to share what we have, and laying up for ourselves treasure that will not decay, but will shine in the age to come. Amen. One other practice that we have here that you are welcome to do is take communion. During worship, while Steve is doing some songs, if you want to, there are communion elements. They're in the bowl in the back. It's juice with a little wafer. It's a couple of things that you peel back. You can take the wafer, you can take the juice. It's one of the ways you can practice staying connected with God. If that's something you want to do as part of your practice, you can do that. At any point, get up and do that as well. We're just really glad that you're here. So I'm going to have Steve come on up. We're going to sing a few songs together. They're going to come up on the screen. Why don't you all stand with us this morning? And part of this practice of singing together, we haven't been able to do it in a while, but there's not a lot of places that we get to connect through songs. So I just encourage you, if you want to sing out, you're welcome to do that. But it's just a way for us to stay connected and engaged. Steve, thanks for leading us this morning.
Very well.
Really appreciate it.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here. For some beautiful things, for those of you watching from home, find my face in the camera, and also the programs in the comments. Who does a job very well. Wonder if I'll ever find my way. Wonder if my life could really change. so much. Y'all can stay standing or have a seat.